we are going to see similarity criterions. Yesterday we have seen basic proportionality theorem and its converse and some examples on the basic proportionality theorem. Now we have to see what is a similar triangle and in how many ways we can prove the given two triangles are similar or not. So what is a similar triangles? What do you mean by similar triangles? Two triangles are said to be similar if their corresponding angles are equal and at the same time the corresponding sides are in the proportion. Now how to check whether the given triangles are similar or not? There are three ways to check to whether the given triangles are similar or not. So angle similarity criterion, side similarity criterion, side angle side similarity criterion. So what is angle similarity criterion? If three angles of first triangle are equal to the three angles of second triangle, then the triangles are said to be similar. Once the triangles are similar, ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. That is one way of proving it. In that case, if two angles of first triangle are equal to two angles of second triangle, then also we can say that the triangles are similar, because according to angle sum property, the third angle of first triangle is equal to the third angle of the second triangle. Let us see the example. He has given triangle ABC and let us consider another triangle PQR. Angle A is given as 40 degrees, angle B is given as 60 degrees, angle P is given as 40 degrees, angle Q is given as 60 degrees. See that two angles of first triangle are equal to two angles of second triangle. In any triangle, sum of three angles is 180 degrees. That is the angle sum property of the interior angles of the triangle. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. So 40 plus 60 plus angle C is equals to 180. 40 plus 60, 100. Transpose other side. Therefore angle C is equals to 180 minus 100, 80 degrees. Next, in this also same, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equals to 180 degrees. Angle P 40 degrees, angle Q 60 degrees plus angle R is equals to 180. What is 40 plus 60? 100. Transpose other side, minus 100. Therefore angle R is equals to 180 minus 100, 80 degrees. So if two angles of first triangle are equal to two angles of second triangle, automatically the third angle will be equal just because of angle sum property. Now three angles of first triangle are equal to three angles of second triangle, then the triangles are said to be similar. So the similarity symbol is this, the similarity symbol. See triangle ABC, first triangle I have taken 40, 60, 80, because ABC, see the order I have followed here, ABC 40, 60, 80. In the second triangle also I should follow the same order, 40, 60, 80, PQR. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Once the triangles are similar, the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. What are the corresponding sides? AB here, PQ, AB by PQ is equal to, next to BC, QR, BC by QR is equals to CA, RP, CA by RP. Reason CPST. What do you mean by CPST? Corresponding parts of similar triangles. Corresponding parts of similar triangles, because we have proved that as the three angles of first triangle are equal to three angles of the second triangle, the triangles are said to be similar. That is the first similarity criterion. If three angles of first triangle are equal to three angles of second triangle, then the triangles are said to be similar. Once the triangles are similar, the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. That is the criterion, corresponding parts of similar triangles. Okay, this is angle similarity criterion. Next, the second one is triple S similarity criterion. Second one is triple S, that means side, side, side. The three sides of first triangle, are proportional to three sides of second triangle, then the triangles are said to be similar. I have considered two triangles PQR and LMN. See that I have considered PQ as 8 units, QR as 7 units, RP as 6 units, and I have considered LM as 12 units, MN as 14 units, LN as 16 units. Here we need to check the three sides of the first triangle are proportional to the three sides of the second triangle or not. If they are proportional, under the triple S similarity criterion, the triangles are said to be similar. Let us check it whether they are similar or not. See, 8, 16. 8 by 16 gives you 1 by 2. 6, 12. 6 by 12 gives you 1 by 2. 7 by 14. 7 by 14 also gives you 1 by 2. PQ corresponds to LN. 8 by 16 is equal to 1 by 2. PR corresponds to LM. 6 by 12 is equals to 1 by 2. Next, QR corresponds to MN. 7 by 14 is equals to 1 by 2. PQ by LN, 8 by 16, 1 by 2. PR LM, 6 by 12 gives you 1 by 2. QR MN, 7 by 14 gives you 1 by 2. See, all the three ratios are same. So, if the ratios are same, we say that they are proportional. Once they are proportional, once the sides are proportional, the given two triangles are similar. How to write the similarity here? See, we have considered 8, 6, 7. 8, 6, 7. In this order I have started. On the other side, LN, LM, MN. 16, 12, 14. 16, 12, 14 in this order. So, left hand side you can write in any ways, either PRQ, PQR, QRP, that is your choice. Corresponding to that, right hand side you need to write. Left hand side triangle PRQ is similar to PRQ, means 6, 7, 8. For 6, what is the corresponding side? 12. 7, what is the corresponding side? 14. For 8, what is the corresponding side? 16. That means I should come in this order. L, M, N. Triangle L, M, N. 6, 7, 8. 12, 14, 16. For 6, 7, 8, for 6, 7, 8, corresponding sides are 12, 14, 16. For PR, corresponding side is LM. For PR, corresponding side is LM. For RQ, corresponding side is MN. For RQ, corresponding side is MN. For PQ, corresponding side is LN. For PQ, corresponding side is QN. So, the two triangles are similar. Once the triangles are similar, the corresponding angles are equal. What are the corresponding angles? The first letter here is P, the first letter here is L. That means angle P is equals to angle L. The second letter here is R, angle R corresponds to angle M. Angle Q corresponds to angle N. Angle Q is equals to angle N. So, using triple S similarity, we can say that these two triangles are similar. Once you have written this is the reason because they are the corresponding parts of similar triangles. Corresponding parts of similar triangles, because we have proved these two triangles similar first. Once they are similar, the corresponding angles are equal. That is what the similarity of two triangles says. If any two triangles are similar, the corresponding angles are equal. Using triple S similarity, we have proved these two triangles are similar. Once the triangles are similar, the corresponding angles are equal. Let's see SAS similarity criterion. Similarity criterion says in any two triangles, two sides and the included angle, the angle should be between the two sides, between the two considered sides. Out of three sides, the two sides which you are considering, in between the angle should be there. The angle between the two corresponding sides of first triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of the second triangle, then the triangles are said to be similar by SAS similarity criterion. See this. If you observe these two, they have given two sides and an included angle. Here also two sides and an included angle. Included angles are equal, so angle wise they are equal. Coming to corresponding sides, see PQ is 8, LM is 16. 8 divided by 16, 1 by 2. QR is 12, MN is 24. 12 by 24, 1 by 2. So the ratio of the corresponding sides are also equal. PQ by LM is equals to 8 by 16, which is 1 by 2, and QR by MN is equals to 12 by 24, which is also 1 by 2. See, PQ by LM is equals to QR by MN, and angle Q is equals to angle M. Two sides and the included angle of first triangle are equal to two sides and the included angle of the second triangle. As the two sides and the included angle of the first triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of second triangle, the triangles are said to be similar by SAS similarity criterion. Now, in which order we need to write? For example, if I write PQR, triangle PQR is similar to, triangle PQR is similar to PQR 8, 60, 12. For 8, what is the corresponding side? 16, that means LM. 60. For QR, what is the corresponding side? MN. For QR, corresponding side is MN. Therefore, triangle PQR is similar to triangle LMN. Once the triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are in the same ratio and the corresponding angles are equal. So, what are the corresponding angles here? Angle P, angle L. Angle P is equals to angle L. Angle Q is equal to angle M, already we have written. Angle R is equals to angle N. CP, ST, corresponding parts of similar triangles. And if you see the ratio PQ by LM, QR by MN, the remaining corresponding sides are PR and LN. Therefore, PR by LN. So, two triangles are said to be similar if the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal and corresponding angles are equal. How to check the given triangles are similar or not? We have seen three similarity criterions: angle similarity criterion or angle similarity criterion. The second one is SSS similarity criterion, and the third one is SAS similarity criterion. So, depending upon the given thing in the questions, we can use any of these criterions to show whether the given triangles are similar or not. Now, we are going to see some of the questions on this topic. See the first question. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD is parallel to EF. AB is parallel to CD is parallel to EF. Given that AB is 7.5 centimeters, DC is y centimeters, EF is 4.5 centimeters, and BC is x centimeters, and CF is 3 centimeters. Now, calculate x and y. Calculate x and y. So, if you observe, these two sides are parallel. I will consider these two triangles. Why I am considering these two triangles? If I consider these two triangles and if I can prove these two triangles are similar, once the triangles are similar, ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. Once the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal, only one variable is there in both the triangles, I can find the first variable. Let us see that in triangle ABC and in triangle EFC, in triangle ABC and in triangle EFC, angle ACB is equals to angle ECF. The angle here and the angle here are equal. The reason, if two lines intersect, vertically opposite angles are equal. See, A is one line, BF is another line, they are intersecting at C, therefore these two opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles. Next, angle BAC is equals to angle CEF. At the middle letter, the angle lies. So, at A, I am giving 2 strokes. CEF, here also 2 strokes I am giving. That means they are equal. So, why are they equal? Already we know that AB and EF are parallel. AB and EF are parallel. AB, EF are parallel. AE acts as transversal. In 7th class in lines and angles, if two lines are parallel and cut by a transversal, alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles. Just now we have learned, according to according to the similarity criterions, two angles of first triangle are equal to two angles of second triangle. The triangles are said to be similar by AA similarity. By AA similarity criterion, triangle ACB is similar to ACB 2, 1, 3. Obviously, this will be third angle. This will be third angle. 2, 1, 3 ACB is similar to 2, 1, 3 ECF. Triangle ECF. Once the triangles are similar, ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. AC by EC is equals to CB by CF is equals to AB by EF. AB by EF. So, what is AC length here? That we do not have. What is EC length here? That also we do not have. CB length is X. CF length is 3. AB length is 7.5. EF length is 4.5. I will consider these two so that we can find the value of X. 3 is dividing here, on transposing 3 will multiply. X is equals to 7.5 by 4.5 into 3. We know that 3 15s are 45. 3 1.5s 4.5. 15 5s are 75. 1.5 5s are 7.5. 1.5 ones 1.5 5s. Therefore, X is equals to 5 centimeters. We got it. One of the variable we have found out. Now, we need to find out Y value. So, the figure Y is there in the triangle BDC. Y is there in the triangle BDC. So, the upper part I am going to erase. I am going to erase the upper part. I am going to erase the upper part here. If you see that triangle BDC and we have one more triangle BEF. CD is parallel to EF. Consider triangle BDC and the bigger triangle BEF. Triangle BEF. I am going to erase this also. So you can observe clearly now. In triangle BDC and in triangle BEF, angle B is common or not? In triangle BDC and in triangle BEF, angle B is common. And if you observe, CD is parallel to EF. CD is parallel to EF. Obviously, BE acts as transversal. Angle BDC is equals to angle BEF. Reason? As CD is parallel to EF, CD is parallel to EF, that is given in the question. BE acts as transversal. BE acts as transversal. Therefore, these two angles are what kind of angles? Corresponding angles. When two parallel lines cut by a transversal, these two angles are corresponding angles and they are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. We know that according to angle-angle similarity criterion, two angles of first triangle are equal to two angles of second triangle. The triangles are said to be similar. Therefore, by AA similarity, triangle BDC 1, 2, 3 is similar to 1, 2, 3. Triangle BEF. Once the triangles are similar, ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. BD by BE. BD by BE. DC by EF. DC by EF is equals to BC by BF. BC by BF. Reason? Corresponding parts of similar triangles. CPST. Corresponding parts of similar triangles. BD, we don't know the length. BE, we don't know the length. Therefore, BD by BE I leave as it is equals to DC by EF. DC is Y, EF is 4.5, BC is X, BF means BC plus CF means X plus 3. X plus 3. We know the value of X or not? Already we just know we found out X is equals to 5. That I will substitute. Therefore, Y by 4.5 is equals to 5 by 5 plus 3, 8. I will send this 4.5 other side. Y is equals to 5 by 8 into 4.5. Shall we write this 4.5 as 45 by 10? I will write this as 45 by 10. 5 nines, 5 twos. 5 nines, 5 twos. 5 into 9, 45. 8 into 2, 16 centimeters. We can leave like this, or we can convert into mixed fraction, or we can convert into decimals. If you want to convert into mixed fraction, 16 twos are 32, remaining is 13. 2 13 by 16 centimeters. This is how we got X and Y values. By seeing the figure and by given things, we have used angle-angle similarity and we have found out the values of X and Y. Let's see one more example. The second example is a girl of height 90 centimeters is walking away from the base of a lamp post at a speed of 1.2 meter per second. If the lamp post is 3.6 meters above the ground, find the length of her shadow after 4 seconds. There is a lamp post. Let AB be the lamp post, which is of 3.6 meters. A girl of height 90 centimeters is walking away from the base of the lamp post. A girl is walking away whose height is 90 centimeters. Whose height is 90 centimeters. From the base of the lamp post, a girl walked away like this, in this direction, whose height is 90 centimeters. She walked for 4 seconds. She walked for 4 seconds. After the 4 seconds, what is the length of her shadow? Let this CE be length of her shadow. Let the CE be length of her shadow. This part we need to find out. Let AB is equal, first write the what we have assumed, what made us to draw the figure, those dimensions and all I will write here. AB is equals to length of lamp post, which is 3.6 meters. CD is equals to height of the girl, which is 90 centimeters. As it is in centimeters, I will convert into meters. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 by 100 meters, therefore 0.9 meters. AC is the distance walked by the girl in 4 seconds. So, what is the distance formula? Distance is nothing but speed into time. They have mentioned speed of walking also. So, the speed of walking is 1.2 meter per second and the time taken is 4 seconds, therefore 4.8 meters. This AC is 4.8 meters, that we need to find CE length. Assume that in similar triangles, whether the lamp post or the girl, all these are perpendicular to the base. That means they makes 90 degrees with the base. Consider triangle ECD and triangle EAB. Triangle ECD and triangle EAB. CD is the height of the girl, AB is the height of the lamp post, AC is the distance walked by the girl, CE is the shadow of the girl, AE will be the shadow of the lamp post. If you observe, in triangle ECD and in triangle EAB, angle E is common. Angle E is equals to angle E common, and angle ECD is equals to angle EAB, which is 90 degrees. Therefore, by angle, two angles of first triangle are equal to the two angles of the second triangle. By AA similarity, triangle ECD is similar to triangle EAB. Once the triangles are similar, ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. Ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. What are the corresponding sides? EC, EA. EC by EA is equals to CD by AB. CD by AB is equals to ED by EB. ED by EB. Reason? CPST. Corresponding parts of similar triangles. EC, that we need to find out. By EA. EA means EC plus 4.8. EC plus 4.8. CD 0.9. AB 3.6. I am not going to consider the last one because we don't know their lengths. This ratio is enough. 0.91s, 0.94s. That means EC by EC plus 4.8 is equals to 1 by 4. Upon cross multiplication, 4EC is equals to EC plus 4.8. If I transpose 1 EC to left hand side, 4EC minus EC, 3EC. 3EC is equals to 4.8. That means EC is equals to 1.6 meter per 1.6 meters.